Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Monique here for anybody who is new, and for those of you who are not new, I'm so sorry for being gone for like, what is it, 2.5 months? I've just been really busy with work and my personal life, and there's been a lot going on, wedding planning and whatnot, so I'm here to talk about the video that nobody asked for, but I am here to share my engagement story, details, and wedding planning while doing my makeup. So here we are. Stay tuned, and I hope this does not get too long for you, but please enjoy. Hey guys, so let's just jump right into it. My eyebrows are already done, as you can tell, so we're just gonna get started in with the skin and face makeup. As I said earlier, this is going to be a get ready with me, but mostly just like giving you guys a life update, telling you guys about the engagement and wedding planning and different things like that, which I know I've been getting a lot of questions on. But I'm going to get started using Burt's Bees chapstick. I literally cannot start my morning without putting on some kind of chapstick. And then for skin, I've been alternating between a couple things. Some days I just use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Medium Tan Golden 337G, and just putting this all over my face and using a brush. And then some days when I feel like I need more hydration, I've been using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I love this stuff, but it's a little too hydrating for me sometimes, but lately I've been using it, and I use the color Syracuse. Okay, so I'll get started talking about the engagement. Somebody asked me to do a whole video on it, and I didn't know if that was like really necessary. I don't know if it would take up a whole video. I do have a video of the engagement, which I can insert like over here and just have it play. So basically, we were in Catalina. We went over there for a weekend with friends, and I had absolutely no idea, like literally no idea at all that this was going to happen. And it's like a beach island setting. So I was kind of in the mood of like not wanting to really get dressed up, not wear makeup, you know, just living my best life, island life. And we had already planned that we were gonna have a photo shoot in Catalina for one of Michael's friends. She got a new job, and she's doing social media over at a different company now, and he made it seem like she had to do a like California, it was like Southern California tourism photo shoot. So I had my dress picked out. We said we were gonna do it on this any day during sunset. So the day came, and I was kind of upset. I did not want to do the photo shoot. I didn't feel like getting in the dress just because like I had no makeup on. I was really liking it. I didn't want to put makeup on. I didn't really want to get ready. So I was telling Michael, I'm like, I don't know if I should wear the dress. Like, I feel like it's too much just for this photo shoot. Even though it was a really casual dress, but like, I don't know. I didn't want to wear it. And he was like, oh no, wear it. And I put this other outfit on. I had like shorts on and a tank top. He's like, no, don't wear that. And I was like, why does he care so much about my outfit? But whatever. So I put the dress back on. I got ready. We went to the location, and it was so beautiful. We were just like overlooking the whole city and ocean, I guess you could say, of Catalina. And we're up there, and Michael's being super, super picky on the location that we were going to like stand in for the photos. And I'm thinking this whole time, whoops, sorry, I shook the camera. I'm thinking this whole time, okay, our friend is in charge of this photo shoot. I know you like to take photos and everything, but like stay out of it. He was just being so involved. They were walking from side to side. Oh, let's do it over here. Oh, let's do it over here. The lighting's better over here. It was just like constant. So I'm sitting there just like waiting for them to figure out what we're gonna do. Annoyed. There was another guy with us, so there were 4 of us in total. Michael and I, the photographer, and then his friend, because he owned the house, or like his family owns a house that we were at, and they had a golf cart, so they took us up to the top of this hill. Anyways, so there was like so many people there, and I was just kind of over it, but still trying to have fun. So we finally find the spot, and I don't know, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I like to take photos. I like to take pictures, like get my photos taken. but by Michael. You know, I don't usually have like outside people take my photos, and when I do, I just get awkward. I don't know. So Natalie is taking our photos, and I'm just naturally a little bit awkward. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do. Like, Michael and I don't usually pose together, so what do we do? So they're helping us like pose, and they were like, oh, okay, Michael, you stand behind Monique, and Monique, you stand in front of Michael and act like you're just like pointing off into the distance for like tourism, like there's something out there. And I'm like, okay, thinking this whole time, like, this is weird that Michael's behind me and I'm in front of him. It was just all a little bit weird, but I still didn't think anything of it. So I'm standing in front of him, he's behind me, we're pointing, and then I realized that I don't see anybody pointing behind me. So I turn around and he was on one knee, and that's when he proposed. And I was shook. I had no idea. I'm telling you guys, I didn't even know he bought the ring. Like, we went and looked at rings back in like May, I think. And yeah, I guess a couple days or a week later, he turned right back around and bought it, and has been hiding it in his backpack ever since. And I never found it. Okay, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Concealer in the color 310. I never found the ring. I never looked for the ring. I wanted to look for the ring because he has a bedside table. And I walked over there. I walked over to the table. I went to go pull out a drawer, and I was like, no, I can't do it. Because if I find this ring, I'm going to be so upset. So I never looked for the ring. Thank God I didn't. But yeah, it was such a surprise. It could not have been a better location. I'll insert some photos over here, but they're just, oh my gosh, I'm just so happy with how everything turned out. Our friend Natalie did an amazing job with the photos, and she's actually going to take our engagement photos. So I've been kind of like searching around for dresses to do engagement photos in. I was going back and forth between doing them at the Angeles Forest, like mountain setting, or at the beach. And I think we're gonna do them at the beach because we are living here, so we should just like do it. And the beach is kind of easy, like posing is easy. You can play like in the water, things like that. Oh, here, I'll show you guys my ring if it'll focus. So it is oval cut with the halo. And then if you look, I was very specific on not wanting a cathedral. If you look this way, it's literally just the ring, and then, or like the band, and then the ring sits on top, or the diamond sits on top. Sometimes there's like little prongs that connect up to the diamond at the top, and I did not want that. So this is oval with the halo, with stones on the band, I don't know what that's called, but then no cathedral. So I'm really, really happy. I did pick it out, but he's like, oh, I would have picked out the same thing for you anyways, but without a halo. I just told him to get the halo. So yeah, I am super, super happy with the ring. I cannot wait to get married now. So we've been dating for 6 years, for anybody who didn't know that already. So it's been a really long time. And we started dating obviously when we were young. We were only 18. I'm 24 now. But I never thought, like, I thought that we've been dating for so long, I didn't know if I'd still be excited. I didn't know if I'd still be excited to get engaged. Like, obviously I'm excited, but I didn't know it was going to be like this much fun, you know? Like, I was just so stunned. Like, you'll see, or you saw in the video, that I was just like, what is going on? Like, I was so surprised. And then now, I did not know what it took to like plan a wedding, but I'm just having a blast. It's kind of stressful, just like trying to keep on track with the budget. So like, if you're wedding planning, I 100% say, before you do anything, figure out the budget, because you might think you know what some things cost, but once you put wedding at the end of it, it just like skyrockets in price, and you just need to have a clear view on how much you want to spend. So I have like multiple spreadsheets. Like, I have a spreadsheet of the guest list, so you need to figure out how many people you want, because that determines like the amount you're going to spend on food, drinks, all that kind of stuff. So start with your budget and then your guest list, and then start totaling things out. We have the venue. and we're gonna do the ceremony and the reception there. And we're doing it back home in Iowa because it is dramatically cheaper. But I would say just start there and then work your way into it, like food. Does your vendor come with food? Photographer, videographer, your dress. I didn't know, but apparently your dress takes 6 months to like make and customize and whatever, so I need to get on that. So I want to narrow them down before I have everybody driving across the city with me. Like, LA's so big, we would just be in the car all weekend. So I think that's what I will do, just go by myself first. I still use the Hoola bronzer, and actually I've been using the brush to go with it, or that goes with it, just because I feel like it's smaller than my other brush and I just haven't gotten around to getting a new one yet. So yeah, I will start going dress shopping very soon. Of course, you guys will see photos next year at the wedding. But until then, you will not see my dress, obviously, because Michael can't see the dress. Okay. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys about Zola, and I am like obsessed with Zola. I go on Zola's website like literally every day. Not sponsored. I don't have sponsors on this page yet, but I am obsessed. So Michael's mom told us about this website called Zola, and on Zola you can literally do everything wedding related, and I mean everything, like RSVPs all the way to like your wedding website to your registry. So yeah, people ask me like what stores am I registering to, and I'm not registering to one specific store. I am registering multiple stores on Zola, so you can just go on there and find what you want to bring to the wedding. And then you can do like the schedule, your bridal party, literally everything is on Zola. So that's where my life has been for the past couple of months. Because if you guys didn't know, I got engaged on July 5th. So it's been a couple months now. Yeah, and it's been so much fun. So far we have started the registry, we have the event space, we have food, we have a photographer, working on a videographer, working on floral, like trying to calculate prices because flowers are so expensive. They're so expensive. It's no wonder why people use fake flowers at their wedding. So many people use fake flowers at their wedding. It's not a bad thing. Okay, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. We do want Kai in the wedding. So whether that be, I guess it's kind of related, whether that be he walks down with like a girl, a flower girl, or if he walks down with a ring bearer boy. We don't have any boys yet. We don't really have any girls either. But once we find them, we're going to try to incorporate Kai somehow. He'll be in a little doggy tux. So that should be fun. I just realized that I've been talking for 20 minutes, basically nonstop. So I don't want to talk your ear off. I'm going to wrap this up, and I want to try to upload more frequently, preferably back to once a week on Fridays. It's just been really hard because once I've taken a week off, it's hard to get back filming, and it's also hard when I've been like, I work quite a bit, so it's like not much time in my day, but I want to make time for it. Honestly, I didn't think anybody realized I was gone, and then I started getting I got a couple of DMs, and somebody commented on my Instagram, and like some of my friends have noticed that I have been away for probably over 2 months now. But yeah, I apologize, and I will be better about uploading, and I want to get back to once a week. So once a week, every Friday, I will be here on YouTube. Okay, my camera just stopped recording, so I think that's a sign. But I have a couple video ideas coming up. I want to do a new skincare video because I actually just got a few new products and it's a product, it's an object, and I used it a couple days ago on my skin, and I am obsessed with it. So I want to tell you guys about it, but not in this video. I'll save it for like next week or something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for staying tuned for this whole 20-minute video talking literally about my engagement and wedding. You guys did not ask for it, but I was here with a video to talk about it because clearly I'm excited. So thank you guys for sticking through this. I hope you guys come back for more videos in the future, skincare, hair, maybe wedding updates. I don't want to give away too many details because I want it to be a surprise. But again, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!